On my concept map, I did mine over old people falling because I work in a nursing home, and old people tend to fall a lot. So in the middle, it says old people falling, and then the first one off of them is how they fell or whether it was non-injured or injured. And for every fall, we call the family. So each one of those has call the family on it. And if it's like a non-injured fall, we start a short-term monitor for 4 days, which is we take their vitals every 8 hours to make sure they're doing okay. If it's an injured fall, we call the family, and we need to decide whether we can fix it at the nursing home or whether we need to send them to the doctor. And then we also do a short-term monitor just to keep up with their vitals. Every fall, we do one of those. If they stumble, we need to check their balance to make sure there's nothing off and make sure they're still able to walk. We need to move objects that they might have stumbled around and check their shoes to see if they were untied or if they're too big or too loose. And then we'd always call the family. And then if they sat down, we would try and tell them that that's not acceptable. There's other places to sit. And then we would still call the family and let them know, hey, they're fine. They just ended up on the floor. And then if they tripped, we would move the object that they tripped over and check the other surroundings to make sure there's no other possible items they could trip over. And then again, we'd still call the family.